Oh, oh, do we have? We have audio. Oh, good. Alright, I think we just did like a little bit of grindy stuff. Oh, the frames. Oh, we're meant to start at the freaking what's it called every time, aren't we? Ooh. Oh, mate, that is terrifying. Ooh. Where did we put our sponges? That's the real question. That's all moss. Oh, they're gonna be in there, aren't they? Please. Oh, thank God. Whoop. Sponge. Ooh, 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 ooh. Frame rates, please work. Bruh. Technical difficulties. Yo, bird, welcome on in. How goes your, what is it, Thursday night? How goes? Goes well. Had to do a bit of shopping today, hence why the late stream. But yeah, nah, it's going well. Can't complain. I did notice though, they already have Halloween decorations up at the store. Like, we're not even in October, and we already got Halloween decorations. That is bonkers to me. How is that possible? I know, right? Well, maybe not decorations. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're selling. Sorry, they had like a little display for like selling Halloween decorations. There actually was Christmas decorations as well. I was about to touch on that. I think that's in like what? Let's say 3 months, 4 months. It's ages away. It's a whole lifetime. Crazy. Well, they only had like the kids' Christmas decorations up, so I don't know. Maybe kids' timelines are a little bit different. Yo, Simon, welcome on in. Oh, we have done an oopsie here. That's fine. Hey, traveling Simon. I saw you've gone live on Twitch. You've made the transition. He has returned. So you're the what's it called is working now? The computer. Oh, what? And you've come on in here. Mostly working. That worries me. What do you mean mostly working? Welcome on in. We do be doing a little bit of grinding work today. Again, apologies, it's a late stream. Yeah, but it be what it be. Life be doing what life does. Oh, you're missing stuff that you ooh. Well, if you forgot about it, was it really important? You know what I mean? No, I'm sure there's a few things that you'll remember that you need to install. But other than that, you've been well. I can't believe the week's almost over. This week has gone so quick. Next thing you know, I'm gonna blink and it's Christmas. Crazy. Oh no, really? What if there's a blue axolotl in the footage and you just can't tell? That would be sad. Yo, Catters, welcome on in. 46. Okay. There's the footage that was lost, not the axolotls. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. Gotcha now. How goes it, Catters? How are you traveling on this Thursday evening? I was just saying before, it's been a quick week. You blink and then Christmas is gonna be around the corner. Crazy. Morning duties. It's got to be coffee, surely. We should probably sleep, eh? Um, oh. Tomorrow might be a bit tricky, just because there is finals happening on sport NRL. So, and my team's playing. So, oh bird. Oh no. Watch an MC. No, I'm talking about me. I can't watch and play MC. There's no way I'll be able to watch and play MC. Both know the outcome. I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous. So. Well, I don't know. My team's been looking pretty shaky the past 2 games. Not the typical form. Your team is well, our our best player's out with a broken wrist, so there you go. Do I prefer parkour or PvP? I think I might prefer parkour. I'm not a big PvP player when it comes to Minecraft. It's a little bit too chaotic for me. But going off the time zone for the game, I don't know if I can be. Well, I'm gonna watch the game, so I won't be able to stream. Because I won't be home to stream. So. Oh, the cats have found a bug. Oh, they're so enamored by this bug. Want to hear a funny on NRL? Yeah, let's hear it. What's the funny? Wait, story time. Went out for the footy. Oof, that is definitely that's dangerous. That is dangerous. Yeah, I didn't want the Broncos in it either. So you can like set up a parkour map, can you? So okay. Hmm. The if both Saturday, Saturday should be good. It'd have to be during the day though, because I have commitments later in the night. Yes, this is like I'm not good with teeing things up. I'll be honest. Like, I don't even have a calendar. Monday. Monday should work. Again, I don't. Yeah, Monday should work. What days do I tip? Wait, I think I was looking at statistics. Oh, sorry for the yawn. It's been a long day. I was looking at statistics, and I think statistically I've streamed the most on Wednesdays. Like in the middle of the week. Remind me? Yeah, just remind me. early stream on Monday. Let's go with a tentative yes. But also just be mindful life commitments might get in the way. You want to do a shared chat with? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Ah. Yo, Cookie, welcome on in. Oh man, my brain. Oh. Cool. Maybe be back. All good, Cookie, all good. How do we... Here. Oh my gosh, these cats. There's something in the tree. New, wait, they've added new stuff to Twitch? I'll need to do some investigating. Wait, is that an... Oh, yes. Wait, why can't you be affiliated? Is it because of the YT in your name? Oh. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it must be more so just the chat. Yo, Vando, welcome on in. How you traveling? Oh, we're gonna sleep. Oop. How's your day so far, Vando? How goes your hardcore world, actually? That's a That's a more important question. Any updates on that? You're gonna play it on the weekend? Nice, nice, nice. Bit busy at the moment. Yeah, I feel that, Simon. Vanda, I feel that, Vanda. Um, the busy and exhausted. That is what we are. Um, 6. Honestly, I don't feel like doing this one today. No, no, we gotta do it. Let's just do it. Whoop. Uh, oh, ah. You know what? Maybe do some work on the stable. Let's jump onto that. Take a break from this. Can you make a request? Of course you can make a request. The viewing platforms. We could want to turn them into clouds, like now, or just in general. Why not? Okay, let's do it. I don't think we have anything here that we need. This is all kind of like for this area. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make some clouds. Oh. Apologies for the yawns, guys. Okay. So, clouds. think it's gonna be stained glass, glass panes. Maybe wool. Something different to building houses. Yeah, true. My only concern is we have to be careful with how many full blocks we use in this guy. Because it's going to make underneath really, really dark. Have some. White dye, light grey dye. I feel like it's going to be more white. We're going to have to get a dye farm. Place around town. Oh, true. That could work. It could very well work. I have to fix our latches soon. Alright, let's see what we can get away with this before we build in like a large scale. Yeah, they're easy to make. It's just that it's that domino effect. I think build the first one here. Like, do we replace the ones that we already have? Yeah, I wanna do it here. Oh. Okay. This is gonna be interesting because I hate the sound of breaking these. Alright. Let's go 3. I'm gonna go up in 3s. Kinda like that. Kind of has like a cloud shape to it. And we probably want to add. We should place the darker one on the bottom, shouldn't we? Yeah. Or in the middle. Oh, true. I'll be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing here. We're gonna give it a crack. Who knows, we might become cloud experts by the end of this. Alright. and pains. You know what we should be using? We should be using bread. That is what we should be doing. Oop. Come here. Hold on. Yep. Wait. Give me my lead back. Where did you go? Cool. Oh man. Is there a way to make these guys faster? So slow. Yo, '07, welcome on in. Okay, I'm gonna start from the scratch again. I want a reference image. I think we need a reference image. Otherwise, we're gonna be here forever. What I'll do, I'll get a reference image. I'll put it like bottom right, so you guys can see what I'm looking at. How are you going, '07? I'm going really well. Today has been a long day, but I wanted to get some craft and mining in. Hence why we're here. Okay, can I change this to... There we go. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm not doxing myself. Image. Kind of like... Do like that. How are you doing? How are you doing, '07? How's your week going? We're nearly finished with the week. It's nearly done. Chibi Cloud? Is that what that is? I feel like we need to make it like a little bit blue, right? It's kind of cute. Maybe we stick with that. I'm gonna use that as a reference image. That's what I want to make. Oh no, you've started the Apex grind. Are you playing ranked or are you just playing? I think we need it. Yeah, I want to start fresh, and I also want to get rid of this rain. Okay, I'm not used to using these guys. Brett's gonna escape here. Um, where is my mouse? No ranked. I used to play ranked. The highest I got was I think Diamond 1. And then I stopped playing because every game I played in there was apex predators and I was like, I'm not having fun. Wouldn't be too fun for them. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be fun at all. Not at all. Maybe we place stone first and get shape. Rather than placing the glass straight away. I feel like that's a sane strat right there. Why have we not learnt from our mistakes? Sag. Mushroom cloud like mushroom tree. I just connected the dots. Oh, I'm sorry, bird. We're experimenting though. Like, I want to see if it's good or not. And now we have a reference image. We'll do one with a reference image. And if we like it, we'll do one without a reference image. How about that? You just saw the other thing. Wait, so do you like? I'm confused. Wait, what? What is going on? Alright, get that reference image up. Okay. Yeah, let's get some stone. Stone, or even just like netherrack. Oh, it's okay. Let's use netherrack. Oh, good. I feel like I'm the chaotic one. Oh, oh. I forget because we can land on their heads. Please don't be having coffee at this time of day. It's way too way too late. Oh my god, why am I yawning? Ah. Crazy. Alright. We want a fluffy cloud. So I'd say this would be the bottom of the cloud. Because we want to be able to see it, right? Rather than the sky clouds. Hello. So let's say out this way. Get rid of that. I'll do a 3x3. It's like the base. Another 3x3. Then over here we do 3x3. Then I feel like we do like stained glass to get like a shape right. Or gradient. Let me bring that up by layer. Maybe we even do 6x3s. Do another 3x3. And then I think I like what I'm doing here. So then this here. Does this make sense to you guys? Or am I sounding like a crazy person? Enjoy the lurk, Simon. Enjoy the lurk. If we do stuff like that, and then because I think that the planes will look good in like the corner bits. We're gonna need more stained glass, aren't we? We need a lot of stained glass. We need to. Okay. Netherrack. Good idea. But. Oh, wait, where is he? There you are. Oh, no, I want to. Okay. Right. How do you go down? There you go. So we'll just go where we look. Oh, okay. What are we building? We are building a cloud. Or our... Can you... Stop. Stop with the antics. Okay. Now you get used to building on this guy. He's already annoying me. Oh. Go down. Bruh. Stop. Oh, okay, so if we have you go up, oh, as we suffocate, are we stuck in a block? So I'm figuring out how to use a happy cast. It's the most I've ever used one. Okay, and shift. We're getting like clipped in a wall here. I keep trying to shift go down. I don't think that's how he works. So I'm not really reading chat. Apologies, guys. Okay. Did we do like one more layer? Gradient up here? Then we leave it. I'm actually... We'll do the elytra test. But I'm actually kind of really happy with this. Alright. What does this look like from the ground? Can you even, like, tell? It looks like a cloud. Is it just not big enough? Is it too small? I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like a... just a blob. I can't tell if it blends in or if it doesn't blend in at all.
Looks small and sad.
Maybe it needs more... small. Sag. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of this. Man, I was really liking it when we were putting it next to it. See what it looks like without the obscenely red. Ooh. I think the outline of the glass really stands out when you look at it close. Like from a distance? From a distance it blends in. I think it's just from underneath it looks a bit... higgledy-piggledy? Oh. Blends in this way. kind of like it. Oh, what are you linking?
From a distance, yes, but you won't be looking at it from a distance.
Oh. You guys getting YouTube ads on a Twitch chat, on a Twitch stream? How good? So, making realistic clouds. No, I can't hear that. I need to change my audio.
Some of them in Minecraft and explain a little bit of the differences between them. They were really fun to build.
Pigaldi Pigaldi, smiley face emoji, maybe it needs to be more round flat wise.
More round, flat wise. More round, flat wise.
So I've built a whole bunch of different clouds. These are mostly just the base kind of general clouds. There's a lot of other different ones, but
they look good. Yo, good morning, Za. Welcome back. Goody piggly, maybe it needs to be a bit more round, flat wise. Yeah, I'm confused by the round, flat wise bit. Good morning and goodbye, Za. Oh, bless. Enjoy your day of knowledge.
I built 4 of the main ones and I wanted to explain a little bit about each one. The first one here is the cumulus cloud, which is a very low atmosphere cloud. Well, not very low, but just a low atmosphere cloud. And cumulus means pile, or translate roughly to pile. And it's because it looks like a pile of, I don't know, like cotton balls or something. And that's what they look in the sky. Now, I really liked building this one. It had a lot of shading that I thought was really fun. And I think from afar, it does look really cool. And the reason why I'm saying it looks cool from afar and maybe not as much close up is because, you know, they're clouds. They're meant to be viewed from afar. So yeah, this one's the cumulus cloud and I really like the look of it. I used some of the cyan stained glass because it has like a really nice shading effect.
Cyan stained glass.
With the different kind of color, and it kind of simulates like there's some moisture in the cloud, which, you know, there usually is. And also below here I used some light grey wool to kind of mimic some more shadowing, just to give it a little bit more of a natural look. And I really do love the look of this one. It looks so cool. It looks so funky. I made sure I went around the sides, but the backside isn't as detailed. It was hard to get
I like
together
this one.
look at it from this, so you kind of have to look at it.
Because that reminds me of the wavy clouds. I do like that one.
Because that's usually
This
very
just
full
reminds me of
moisture.
spaghetti.
Now, it would have been better for me to use the cyan stained glass to kind of represent that, but it would blend too much with the blue background I've got here, and you wouldn't really see.
I like noodles. What's the big one? I don't think we're gonna build the big one.
But overall, I really like it. This one is the cumulonimbus cloud, or that's what it's supposed to represent, and this is basically a storm cloud. That's what this cloud will bring.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Okay.
This cloud I have here is the...
I like that one. Still be listening? All good. All good, 07. Those are like just spaghetti lines. You know what we could do? is do like another one of these. Yeah, I like the inspiration of the spaghetti lines. Because I wouldn't have thought of doing it like that. But what I like the look of this one from afar. I feel like maybe we just need to do like 2 more. Get like a nice spread of these ones. Maybe it just doesn't look good because there's only one. And the cyan stained glass, that is something I wouldn't have thought to use as well. Passes the Elytra test, it does. Let's get. I want to see what this looks like if we added some cyan stained glass, or maybe even. I think we can try light blue, but I think light blue is going to be too contrasty. There's a reason why she used cyan. Do we have cyan color? We do. Cool. I can go that. Yeah, I think we just need to add more. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we gotta add more. Cyan. I'm not entirely convinced with the cyan. Let's get some sand. Not some sand. Let's get some more glass. I want to build more of these. These are gonna become like trees. We're gonna eventually get really good at them. I can feel it. We need to go see the villagers. I like it. I like it. I like the direction we're going with this. Villagers. Like we can definitely and we just got shulkers just everywhere. It's a mess. But I do like this idea of the clouds. But we will have to be selective of where we do it. Because if we overdo it, it's gonna look bad. It is a nice change, thank you. Thank you for suggesting. I would like to get to a point where we don't have to open trapdoors to trade with these guys, but they're still safe. One day. Yo, Moa, welcome on in. How goes it? Shloop. Oh, thank you for the hydration. 1 second. Appreciate it. Yeah, the cloud's growing on me. Oh yeah, true. Oh gosh. Sorry for the yawns. Mo, what was the last thing you remember?
So building a tree. Do I get to choose location and type of tree? Thoughtful face emoji. Do I name my tree or is it like a wild tree? Thoughtful face emoji.
um, building your tree. Don't remember the farms I have. Okay. Hold on, let me store this stuff away. I got a few things happening at once. We can put dies back. Yes, to all of the above essentially. You choose the tree type, you choose location, but it's got to be like a location that isn't like reasonable. You know what I mean? Like I can't say, oh, I want a tree in the middle of the storage. You know what I mean? I'll be. Yes, exactly. Farms. What farms do we have? Oh, I'll show you the slime farm. We love the slime farm. On a mushroom tree? That's a mushroom. That's not a that's not a tree. um, 3. Okay. So this is our slime farm. Moa. Yeah, the new potion is OP. Yes, that would work, Caddis. I'm not mean. If you pick a mushroom tree, I will build a mushroom tree. So the way that this works is amazing. Ooh. But the only thing I don't like about this farm is that I have to hotkey our buttons. So we go controls, keybinds. We're gonna change this to a button that we can spam. And we just go like this, right? Actually, let's just get inventory on. So we go like this. And watch our frames just steadily decline. From 150 slowly. We're just waiting until one of them is going to get knocked out. Yep, there we go. And we stop. Now we go back to the keybinds. Where's the keybind? Controls. Reset. Done, done, done. Okay. Let's get these into our inventory because this will get absolutely going crazy. So with this farm, we press the button, they get splashed. Turn on this, they get separated, fall into the water, they die, they become slime. The snowballs get collected, and we turn it into snow blocks. And we kill all the slime here. So it recycles the snow. And it's just a little bit chaotic. So if we go here, are you ready? Watch our frames. It's nuts. Frames are dead. What frames? We don't have frames. Where we have fixed elytras. Hello. Look, they're happy. So you want a willow tree for your cow. Catters. Is that right? I think that can be arranged, catters. Wait, when you say willow tree, do you mean willow mushroom tree? Or a willow tree? A willow mushroom tree. Huh. I wonder how that would work. Alright, so then we have all this space now. It gets compacted into shulker boxes. How sick is that? Do I use autocrafters? We've started to use autocrafters, but I don't know how to use them well. So this is an autocrafter. No, this is not an autocrafter. But we have autocrafters in the world. Oh, yes. No, we do. So there's an autocrafter under here, I think. So if we grab all the snowballs, we chuck them in here. Wait, hold on. Let me get rid of these. Slime. So we chuck the snowballs into the oak boat with the chest. It gets distributed into all the hoppers. So it splits it like 8 ways. And then we flick this, and it sends a pulse to then create that into snow blocks. So into I think there's a crafter underneath here. But it's pretty sick. This is a really good farm. I'm so glad we built this. Oh, and we gotta turn that off. What's another farm? We have the Wither Skeleton farm. We have the Guardian farm. Your cow will see sunshine again. It will see sunshine again. Axolotl. Axolotl's not really a farm though. Bees with a... Question for Monday. Do we hop on voice chat? Potentially. My worry there, Simon, is my audio is as scuffed already, as it is. So I fear that voice chat might make it more scuffed. Full disclosure. Ooh, that's loud. So this is our bee farm mower. It's like 192 or 96 bees. They give us honey. Honey gets crafted using the autocrafter into honey blocks. We get the spare glass bottles and we just chuck it in here, and then it goes back into the farm and it feeds itself again. Getting ready for the copper age. The honey was for... yeah, the honey was for the ocean cleaner. We do have honeycomb. We haven't really been using it. We've got Guardian Farm. Which is over here. This we built with Simon's help. And it is crazy. We hop through here. Let's just sleep real quick. Do you guys have bees for pets? I know of bees near me that people have as pets. You mean IRL or do you mean like in game? yeah, this is the Guardian farm. And essentially what's happening here is they're spawning here, flowing from the water into the teleporter, and then dying. And we're collecting the loot. All these portals link to the one that's... How did he get in there? In the nether. Creeper farm, iron farm are both early game farms. Like, I wouldn't say they're nothing fantastic. They probably need to be upgraded. But I'll show you the wither skeleton farm, boa. Moa, sorry. My brain's tired. Because that is what we upgraded recently. So we had an early game one, and we tried using it, and it was really, really slow. So we updated. Which way is... I feel like it's... Is it this way? This is to the Guardian farm. No, it's to the Guardian farm. Which way is to the new farm? Maybe it is this way. I think it's... Yeah, it is this way. This is like quite far out. And this we built once, and it worked. Like the first time we tried it, and I was amazed. It did take us 10 hours to make across 3 or 4 streams. So I was really glad that it worked first try. Because I did not want to make it more. Or spend more time on it, so to speak. You know what the funny part is, Moa? The tutorial said it was going to take an hour and a half. An hour and a half. It took us 10. But you'll see why. It's pretty damn good. It was a lie. We were lied to. So essentially, we have to have striders here, because striders will stop. So I don't have my mouse because I keep halting out. Because striders will stop normal skeletons from spawning and killing our iron golem farm. Oh, sorry, not our iron golem, our farm, our iron golems. So if we go under here, okay, hold on. Oh, we have more here. I think I need to get the adventure one because I don't have zoom in. There we go. So if we go under here, I just don't want to get too close because I don't know if that's gonna mess it up. Yeah, that's the farm there. So essentially what happens is these guys spawn, they go for the golems, but then they end up going through the portal. Zombie pigmen spawn, but they go for these guys, the eggs, but they despawn because they go out of spawning range. And then to get rid of the blazes, we get pushed up by a slime block that despawns the blazes. It's like really, really fancy. Or I wouldn't say fancy. I'd say it's very game mechanic driven. But what the killing chamber looks like is up here. You fly up, and you'll hear it straight away because it's a very like powerful farm. So essentially, we stand here with our sweeping sword. Shift. Oh wait, we need to turn on first. So flick this switch, and that will move that piston there, which essentially just makes it so items get put like on this bit here when they go, so they'll get picked up by the hoppers that are item sorters, and all the excess, like the swords and stuff, get burnt. So it's like if we left it, we could just leave it like this. But with the looting sword, and we hit, we just do this. That's the farm. It's crazy. So we get gold from it, we get coal, we get bones, with the skull heads. It's so good. And again, we get pushed up by the slime because that despawns all the blazes that are down below. I think it's probably the same design or something similar. I see it just doesn't stop. It's crazy. But this was done by Fortune 8 Diamond. I want to get signs like this on all our farms that we do. So we give credit to what's due. I don't entirely know the redstone behind it, but we followed the tutorial, right? But like, look at this, like, it just gives us so much stuff. But most importantly, it gives us wither skull heads, which is what we want. But yeah, I'd say those are like the bigger farms that we have. Everything else is still pretty early game. We need to upgrade our creeper farm. We need to upgrade our iron farm, I think at some point. But we'll get there when we get there. I don't really want to AFK too much, I'll be honest. Like the only times I AFK is if like I'm away for a quick bite to eat. Yeah, if we're doing a watch party, I think I'll just do it at the not Guardian farm, the Creeper farm. Because it's kind of inefficient enough that it won't go crazy. Yeah. Like, we can always add that at a later stage. But we built that more so just to get with the skull heads. Have I shown you the moss farm? Because the moss farm's also a bone meal farm, and we already have a whatchamacallit for it as well. An autocrafter. We go over here. You're here for the ads. um, so this is an autocrafter for all our bone blocks that get converted from these, from the excess. So, yeah, is there anything else that I've missed? I think that's all that's like worthy of note. Village spawner? Oh, true. Melons. Oh, yeah, true. Do I plan on making statues? Statues. It's funny you mentioned that. We do plan to make statues near our village hall in the future. So these are all our basic farms. This is a melon farm that I recommend everyone should build in their world. Item sorters to split them. Melons get crafted into melon blocks. And like bulk storage. And then like village breeders here, which we have turned off. Just because it was getting a little bit too chaotic. Are there villagers in there? Are they despawned? What's happened to these guys? Should be two. Oh, he's there, he's hiding. Yeah, Catters is still doing good, enjoying the farm life. But in terms of like statue, we did want to do. We wanted to put a statue over this way. So we're gonna put a statue over here. At the entrance to our future village trading hall. But yeah. I think that's about it in terms of farms. Yeah, pretty much. Honestly though, guys, I'm a little bit falling asleep here. So I think what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna wrap up. Yeah, I think we're gonna raid out. Oh. No, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, I'm sorry for the yawns, guys. I'm gonna be like asleep within minutes. Um. You guys have a great, great time. Enjoy your. Oh, ad break. I gotta wait till the ad's over. um. Um. I might send you. I might send you guys this guy's way. I've seen him a few times. And I've watched a bit of his streams here and there, and he has a pretty interesting build style, which I like. And I don't think we've rated him before. Um, no, all good. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys this way. Enjoy, have fun, stay safe, have a good time zone. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, my back. Oh. Bye bye.